trap shooting. When I was that high, I was a Grand American. We spent our summers getting ready to go to the Ohio State shoot and the Grand American. Dad started shooting in a small gun club in Lynchburg, Ohio in 1953. He joined the ATA in 1954, became a life member in 1960. His first trophy won in 1957. He won the Class D runner-up. In 1959, he won 6th place in the preliminary handicap. In 1961, he won the singles Class C championship. In 62, he's 5th place in Class B championship. In 79, he won the 3rd place championship in Class B. In 1990, he 3rd place in Class A. 1997, the Class Clay Target Championship for veterans. 1998, won the doubles championship for veterans. 2000, the preliminary doubles veterans. 2000, also won the handicap for veterans. 2001, Class A championship, 200 out of 200. 2001, the doubles championship, veterans class. 2003, singles championship, veterans class. 2004, runner-up doubles, singles, and handicap. He's attended the Grand American and Ohio State shoot straight since 1955. He broke 100 straight for the first time in 1998 at the Florida State shoot. He broke 200 straight for the first time in 1998. He was the president of the Ohio State Trap Shooting Association in 1987. He's been a member of the All-Ohio team for 15 times, and he's been a member of the Ohio Southeastern team for 15 times. Not only that, but he's been a very successful businessman, a very loving and caring husband. And I would take this opportunity, if you would indulge me for just a couple moments, to thank my father for taking care of my mother the last few years of her life. It was very difficult for him, but yet he was there for her the whole time. Unfortunately, she had some very difficult health problems, and Dad was sick. Many of you know my mother, and this was her passion too. Not only Dad was at the shoots, but Mom was at the shoots too. And many of you knew Marilyn Wilkins. She worked at several different places for a good number of years. He also was a great and fun father. I remember, as I mentioned, we used to go to shoots, and if we went to Mother and said, hey, we want ice cream, we wouldn't get it. But if we went to Dad, he was busy talking, so he'd shell out the money and we'd get our ice cream. My father, I tell this story. My father taught us at a very early age the difference between a white-collar worker and a blue-collar worker. My father built a couple traps in our backyard, and he decided that we were going to have shoots. So my older brother Mike and I, and later my younger brother Bobby and my sister Roseanne ran the shoots. And the way it worked was this. We got on the telephone and we called the shooters and we said, hey, we're going to have a shoot on Saturday, or we're going to have a shoot on Wednesday night. And they'd all come, and we'd spend that time getting all the shoots together. We pulled, we loaded, we did all that stuff. And then at the end of the shoot, we would take out how many targets we used, and we took that money and we put it over here. And then we took that money and we divided it in half. And guess who got that first half? He did. And we got the other half and split it up on how many kids were. But it was a great learning opportunity. We got to know a lot of the folks. I've been away since I spoke to one of the gentlemen in one of the booths, and I said, this brings back a lot of memories. This is the first time I've been to a shoot in 40 years. And he looked at me, his eyes got a little bit big, and he says, you don't look that old. And I said, well, I appreciate that. But for the first 20 years of my life, I was at a shoot all the time. And that became a very important part. My father has taught me so much, so long, and I appreciate it much. And it's with great honor that I offer my dad, Donovan Wilkin, as a member of the 2013 Hall of Fame.
I really feel proud to be able to stand up here and enjoy this moment. It's wonderful to be I've had many, many years of lots of memories and lots of good times at Vandalia, State Shoot, the Grand American. There's no place like Vandalia was, but we've sure got a more beautiful place here than what we've ever had. Vandalia or any place else. And hopefully it'll last for many, many years. And I've enjoyed trap shooting as much as anything that I've ever done. And it's been a great life for us. We've all enjoyed it and had a great time. So I certainly appreciate what the board and our fellow trap shooters have done for me. Thank you very much.
All right, those are our three inductees for 2013. Kind of a little humor. The selection committee was going through their slate of candidates, and our past president, Don Cogan, and they brought Donnie's name up, and he says, you know, Donnie Wilkin, you know, they don't know him as, they think it's Howard Wilkin, they don't know him as Howard Wilkin, his name's Donnie Wilkin. He said, oh yeah, he was the guy that invented trap shooting. So they kind of got along with that. Okay. Our next item on the program is going to be our All-Ohio State trap shooting team. So here we go. Bear with me just a second.